How y'all doing? Let's have a little chit chat because I am lacking social interaction right now. Although it's kind of my fault because I'm ignoring all my friends, but it's also not my fault. It's technically like uni's fault. So okay, anyways. um Remember in my last video I was going on about how I do not have a goals page? So this is me trying to work on that, and what's happening on screen is me trying to recreate the trend that was going on TikTok last year, and it was like people were painting on their mirrors and having all this really cool cloud shapes thingy, but I do not have the artistic skills and the ability, so I cheated a little bit. I am using this brush set and I came up with this. It's not that bad actually. Boleh lah, sikit. And what I'm writing here is my favorite doa. It's such a short, simple doa, but it's so meaningful. Translation, O Eternal of Hearts, make my heart firm on your religion and your faith. And it means so much to me because we all know that our iman goes up and down like the wheels on the bus. Ahaha, ahaha. Okay, it's so scary to think that one day this blessing, faith, could be taken away from you. So, anyways, moving on to the goals part. I honestly do not know what to do with it, so I just colored random ass shapes, and the first one is to be consistent because I am very inconsistent in stuff. I feel like it would be better for me personally as a person for me personally to set smaller goals that are more achievable instead of like setting big goals that I will just find reasons not to do it. And my second goal is to learn something new every day. It could be anything. It could be a podcast or read the history of like a surah or something. Literally anything. I'm not restricting myself. I'm literally doing the bare minimum here. But moving on. My third one is to be a little less angsty. I still have yet to master the art of like husnuzon. I'm just trying to be a better person and a little bit more patient. Fourth is to be more generous with kind words and money. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. There's not much to it. And fifth is to talk about my blessings more instead of complaining. Um, this is a problem. It's getting out of hand. It's not a good thing, and I hate that I do that. So, I'm trying to work on that. Okay. Next page. I found this clip on Twitter, and it's originally from Vice, and this guy is like trying out the whole fasting experience, and this is a screenshot from when he was praying, but everything was in Arabic, and he was saying his prayers out loud in English, and it was so cute. I'll link it down below if you want to watch it and you haven't watched it. It's so cute, and I just felt like I think I sound like that in my prayers. We now to the fun bits, aka my favorite part, aka more on the like daily diary entry thing. So, on the 29th, this is what I was feeling. I do not know why. And I was playing around with the filter, and this is what I got. I hope the filter is wrong, please. Okay, on the 30th, I was feeling anxious. Just honestly, I wasn't even doing work. It was just like me panicking. It felt so annoying. I wish I could turn it off. May 1st came, and I was overwhelmed with like feelings from Subo. Like I habis sahur. I just sat down and wrote in my journal before I salat because like I was overflowing with thoughts and I just had to pour it out somewhere. And this is basically a summary of what I gathered. Is that first of all, this Ramadan is very different for various reasons. This is not a problem, but because I have so much time, it almost feels like I'm in a race. I don't know. I don't want to feel guilty for having time, you know? Okay, so second May. This is a cute story time. After Subuh, I felt lazy. I didn't want to read the Quran, but I was like forcing myself to do it. And back in school, me and my friends used to do this thing, randomly flip a page in the Quran and then like point to an ayat, and then like whatever that we point is like basically like a message to us macam tu. And so I did that to like pick a surah to read or a page or something, and it landed on Surah Al-Muzammil. And at the end of it, I cried because it really felt like a love letter to me. This ayah really just like comforted me, and I don't know. There's not much to say about third May because I recorded this at like 10 a.m. when I was trying to take a break from uni work. But it did went on as a good day, like the sticker that I chose for it. And that's about it for part 2, I guess. Do you guys like this storytelling version thing? Because this is fun to make actually. And I really want to include more like things that I've learned. Um, we'll see. Inshallah, maybe in the next one. Okay, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're taking care of yourself, that is doing something productive. So don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Yeah, that's all from me. Peace out. See you in the next one.